Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to finish or try to finish my axe over here. It's a hatchet, so it's not really an axe. Got it hanging up looking pretty cool. Yeah, but I'll be working on the metal portion of this little hatchet. It's coming around pretty good. Looks pretty good. Got to do, I think that's oil. Or maybe a little of the varnish still on there, but I'm gonna kind of mess around with this here. really on this thing, guys. I don't know what they use, some type of powder coat or something, but it's pretty, you know, if you just want to leave it, it will definitely protect the axe. That's for sure. When you're using one of these, watch you don't want it to get caught at all, so just make sure you stay away from it. Grinders and, you know, cut off wheels and that kind of stuff are super sketchy, so just be careful. And I always like to use the handle, and I think I said it before, but I like the ones with the flipper. I don't like the ones that has the switch that stay on. pretty good. It's just something, whoa, almost dropped you guys. It's just something to kind of catch the light, you know? Doesn't have to be perfect. Just like I left some of the paint on. This is lower, it's lower on this side, the metal. So I just left it. So I'm leaving it on the top. You know, it'll eventually probably wear off a little bit, but it's just to make it mine, you know? I'm gonna bevel these real quick because they're kind of sharp. Hit that little black spot right there. Just don't want anything, you know, sharp other than the tip right there. And it comes with this cool little, I guess you could call it cool. Kind of silly. But that's it, guys, for this. And then I'm going to do the handle too. just a little faint grain action. And the reason is stuff stinks. Stuff is nasty, dude. Get it off my hand so I'm not re-staining, you know? So I only wanted a faint, you know, green blackness to kind of, because this is it's called Barnyard Gray. So it's like almost like an antique looking. And that's kind of what I was looking for. I didn't want to. And I got a little weird spot because my glove, but that's okay. I'm gonna sand it down too a little bit. Looks pretty good. I'm just gonna sand it down, you know. I'm gonna let it sit overnight and then I'll sand it down, and that'll take any imperfections out and also bring back a little bit of the natural wood color. So it'll be kind of, I guess you could say, three-dimensional looking. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'll show you guys here. A little weird spot, but oh well. It's really slick right now too. I don't know what kind of, if it's petroleum based or what, but, and it smells. But yeah, it's looking okay. I'm digging it so far. So I'm gonna let it cure overnight, and then I'm going to I'm gonna sand it, and then I'll put some oil on it. And then that'll probably be it, unless I change my mind. Hey guys, it's the following day. That's what she's looking like. Looking a little antique. I'm gonna give it a quick sand, And then I'm going to put some oil on it. Just sanding by hand. I don't even know what grit, 80 grit. Nothing special, guys. Just hitting it lightly. All right, that's pretty good here. There you go, guys. There you go. Sorry, I had the lights off. Here's my oiling rag, the old oiler. Get some gloves. A lot of people don't use gloves a lot, you know, but I'm a fan of gloves. I want to protect my hands. You know, I don't want all hands that are all beat up and, you know, look some type of way. You know, I don't have bad hands, you know, I have calluses and stuff. They do still get beat up, but I want to protect them as much as possible. So I have one little spot. I don't know if you guys can see. I got one little spot there. That's from my lawnmower, using my lawnmower. And then last year, when I was push mowing a lot, I had this little callus here. So I use gloves, guys. And that's just what I do. Just getting into the crevices, guys. pretty good. Be careful. Close. The oil I'm using, Watco Danish oil, just the natural flavor. You can use whatever oil you want. Doesn't matter, you don't have to use that oil. I might even change oils, you know. So now I just gotta let that kind of dry. It's really cold today, so it's gonna take a while to dry. All right guys, it's almost dry, but I wanted to show you. Came out pretty cool. You can see it's kind of weird looking there. Pretty cool. It's just kind of like multicolor looking, because I wood burned the handle, then I stained it, and then I put the oil on it, and then I kind of sanded it too, so it makes it have a lot of depth. Looks pretty cool in my opinion.